Welcome everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight we're going to be doing the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're looking at the week of October 1st through October 7th. I am going to start with a collective energy update, and just depending on how it goes, we may do some free yes or no readings at the end. All right, guys, I have already talked about the astrology that is posted over on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. So if you guys missed that live, you can definitely go there and check it out. If you're looking on YouTube, you just click on that live tab, scroll down, you'll see it right there. And that's it, guys. I do have some announcements, but we're going to do the announcements after the collective energy reading. All right, don't forget, guys, we are streaming on 3 different platforms. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Let me know in the comments, guys, where are you guys watching from? All right. I pulled out the Triple Goddess Tarot for the water signs today. And I'm going to use them to clarify our collective energy. And then I've pulled out the angels and ancestors. We're actually going to use this for our collective energy and our energy of the week. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Diana. The shaman card, trust in higher forces, was already flipped over. All right, let's start masculine energy first, please. Masculine energy first. All right, we have arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Feminine energy, we have elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Earth guardian, stay rooted and grounded. These are actually all going to be masculine energies. Definitely going through some sort of cleansing, purification, needing to stay in a healthier environment. I think that's why the Earth Guardian is here, to keep this masculine energy grounded. The ancestral patterns is what's caused the whole thing, like the whole reason for the protective energy and the grounding. All right, let's look at the feminine energy next, please. Feminine energy. Sorry, I thought Spirit was going to make it easy for us. Hi, Danny. All right, feminine energy. We have the Trader card, exchange energy to create abundance. I did that today, guys. I did some free readings in a group and sold a few Etsy shop readings, so totally worked out. And we also have autumn. It says release the old and rest. I do feel like there's this energy of letting the past go, not repeating old cycles. And I feel like feminine is really focused on abundance. It's like they're really focused on, well, pentacles, money, right? And I do feel like it's this way because we've been working the soul's journey. We've been working our purpose. And it's like, we just feel like there's something coming in, right? Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Ouch. I just got a spanking. Wow. We'll pull some cards. But I totally had a disagreement, and totally, yeah, made the I'm right statement, right? Okay, there's this energy of feeling like you don't have to explain yourself about something, feminine. And I will say this, it's very possible that you may not have to justify yourself, but you may need to explain yourself. All right, let's do bridging energy. Bridging energy. Remember, the bridging energy is going to be the current spiritual lesson. Let's get just one, please. Wow. The moon. The moon comes out. Take note of intuitive messages. All right, so I got to show you one announcement just really quickly. I made the thumbnail. We're going to do it Friday, guys. We're going to do it Friday night. It's going to be the Aries full moon. I feel like there's just not a better night for it, right? So the October 2023 energy update for Twin Flames will be Friday night. I will most likely keep the 8 p.m. Central Time, but that's the thumbnail you guys want to keep an eye out for. I will post it probably Thursday night, Friday morning. All right, so the moon is big, right? Okay, so here's the message that comes with the moon. We hear it often. So the message is that the moon is our, how's it go? The moon is our telephone, so communicate with me. It's something like that, right? So there's definitely an illusion of something here. Something could be being kept from you, and this is bridging energy, so it's going to be both sides. But there's something about the Aries full moon. Again, we'll have to pull some tarot, but it's coming out pretty strongly. I love this. My white feather is on the bottom. Thank goodness. I was getting a little bit freebie-jeebie. But guardian angel, you are not alone is here. Guardian angel, you are not alone. All right, feminine, focus on your money if you must, but definitely peacekeeper is going to be the energy that we need to be working into. I don't think we need to justify ourselves, but I do think it's possible that we may need to explain ourselves. Masculine energy, purifying, cleansing. And here's what I'm going to say about the masculine energy. It's only when it's allowed. Only when it's allowed. So it's like you have free will in this life. So you can keep pouring the toxins in, or you can, and that's your free will, or you can choose to get grounded, choose to get healthy. All right, let's pull some triple goddess tarot. Masculine side first. All right, so the 10 of Pentacles comes out. This is about goals, achievements, wanting something. It could be about wanting too much. I'm getting a little bit of a reversal energy. We have Justice coming out, strong Libra energy. Definitely could be fighting for something. There could have been a great injustice. Something could have been taken from you. The Page of Pentacles comes out. You're studying something, learning something, trying to figure something out. There's something about the papers that are sticking out to me. You could have found something on paper. See how she's got the magnifying glass? But she's vigilant. She's wanting to know something. Coming out next to Justice. I know pages are new, okay? Pages are students. They're not ever at their fullest potential. And a lot of times we can get some immature energy with pages. But I'm with the Justice card in the middle here. It's a major arcana, the Justice card. Masculine wants something so bad that they're fighting to learn the information, gain the information as quickly as possible. They're trying to figure out how to do something, how to achieve the 10 of Pentacles. How do I get this thing that I want? They could definitely feel like an injustice has been done to them. All right, let's go over to the feminine side. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out, slow moving energy, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. This could be that you now understand there's this journey ahead of you. This is just the beginning of something. This could also mean for some of you that you're tired of waiting for something. That could be why the Peacekeeper card is here. I feel like sometimes on this journey, we get tired of waiting for people to align. We get tired of waiting for, um, it's not even, it doesn't matter like whether there's a physical counterpart or whether this is masculine, feminine, internal energy. It's like we get tired of waiting for the universe, I guess, to align with us, right? But is the universe aligning with us, or are we aligning with the universe, right? Nine of Swords comes out. And the Nine of Pentacles, I love it. I love the two nines because it tells me that you're close to something feminine. You're close to understanding something. You're close to closing out a specific cycle that has taken so freaking long. The Nine of Swords is processing trauma. So it's like all these swords are these different traumas that you've experienced. And the energy always says that you've tried to ignore this trauma. You've tried to say, I can take it, I can take it, I can take it. Something has recently happened, right? It's our awakening. It's our soul's journey. It's not happening no more, right? We're not taking it anymore. It's like we're finally staying still, sitting still. See how she's sitting on the bed? And it's like we're facing, see how the shadows are coming at her? How many of you feminines are doing shadow work? It's amazing, right? It's definitely, I did several years of therapy. I feel like I'm making major leaps and bounds with shadow work in a much quicker period of time than it did with some talk therapy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying talk therapy is bad. It's very, very good. We all need it. But I'm just saying that I feel like the shadow work and the shadow journals that are out there can definitely move the process along a lot quicker, right? So there is this energy of you're just tired. You're just tired of doing it this way. And for some of you, you've been doing it this way for about 7 years now, right? I guess 8 years because we just closed out the 7-year cycle. We're at the beginning of our 8th year. So it's like we're just done doing something that we've done repeatedly over and over and it didn't work, right? So we're changing it and we're doing something different. And what we're doing different, look at that Nine of Pentacles. Look how she's looking at the peacock. So the peacock does represent the masculine energy, but it's like she's standing away. She feels fully confident in herself, in her journey. She understands that the purpose is important and this whole experience is about her, right? That's what's going to allow you to keep the peace. I split it at the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. Many of you are starting to understand you've been in union this whole time. You were whole this whole time. That could definitely be the illusion that's being shown to us. All right, so the Seven of Cups comes out. You could feel like you have no choices. Actually, you have multiple choices. And they're not all bad. Are some of them bad? Yes. Look at that ugly bottle of poison. Somebody could be feeding you poison. You could be deciding you're sick of the poison. Have the King of Cups coming out. This is a strong clue card for divine masculine. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out. How interesting is that? 2 kings. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think the illusion could be that you have to choose between 2 things. Again, you are already whole. There's nothing to choose other than yourself. It's also very possible that many of us feel that we're having to choose between love and money. I wasn't going to show it, but I feel like it'd be shameful if I didn't. The King of Wands is on the bottom. The King of Wands is about being confident in what you're capable of doing. All right, so Libra, major arcana comes out strongly. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No air signs. And other than the King of Wands, no fire signs. So heavy emotion and grounding is definitely needed. Hi, Erica. All right, I pulled out the Sacred Traveler. Let's do Hide, Heart, Higher Self. Masculine energy, faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. This could have something to do with traveling, but I think it's in the headspace, trying to not deal, right? Choosing your path, all is possible. This is in the heart space. It's like the Fool card. See how he's standing at the ledge? It's time to take a leap of faith. It's very possible this, of course, heart chakra. So this could be a message being sent back and forth. Wise leader, you're a beacon to others. All right. So I know that was a little crappy there, right? Okay. So headspace could be that they see, the masculine could see that this journey is going to take them somewhere. The higher self is teaching masculine energy that they are this wise leader. They do have this light that they're supposed to shine. There's something they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be helping others in some way. All is possible in the heart space. Again, this could be coming from feminine energy. This could be like telepathy back and forth. But it's definitely this energy of needing to take a leap of faith. All right, let's do feminine energy next, please. Fogged in, go slow, take time. You're definitely confused. There's definitely some confusion. One, there's no choice to be made. Two, other than you, you just choose you. You can't go wrong if you just choose you. But there's nothing to be done quickly either. So it's like you don't have to do something fast. You don't have to do something right now, other than work your journey and work on healing you. That's it. All right, let's look at that heart space. Is this communication going back and forth? Is this emotional? Something that we're feeling? All right, unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. So it is messages going back and forth. So masculine is telling feminine, all is possible. Take the leap of faith. Go. Do what you need to do, right? Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be, is coming from feminine to masculine. So there is confusion. There's a lot of emotional energy over here. Things need to be grounded. They could feel, it's the winter card. So it's like everything's gone. They don't know what's left, right? What is left is buried under the snow. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. All right, higher self for feminine, distant thunder, clear the air, have mercy. Okay, so don't allow stagnant energy to slow your progress, to keep you from moving forward. There's clearly been something. Remember, I started to tell the story with the whole, I'm right. Okay. Again, clear the air. Feminine, I don't think you need to justify yourself, but I do feel that you need to explain yourself. Passion and pleasure is on the bottom. All right, let's do some messages. We'll do 3 from masculine to feminine. No, we're just going to do 1. That's different. All right, just 1 from each. 1 from masculine to feminine. I feel like you're forgetting me, us. Let's do 1 from feminine to masculine. I feel like feminine is releasing stagnant energy. I think I made a mistake comes out. You could be having self-doubt, questioning yourself. You make me humble is on the bottom. Feminines, all I'm going to say is, like, I feel like Spirit shows us lights the path. guides us if we just follow the signs. This could be reversed too. Like this could be more coming from divine feminine, and this could be more coming from divine masculine. Willingness comes out. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So compromise is definitely needed. I felt like very strongly the feminine energy didn't want to compromise at all. Compromise also, I want to say this too, doesn't mean that you are, it's like you can compromise without it being only your cost. You see what I'm saying? Like there's this energy here where you're the one, the feminine is the one that's been giving. It's very possible the masculine energy has been risking. But the feminine energy is the one that becomes more depleted. So I feel like you can compromise as long as it's not you are the only one that's like giving out. Compassion is on the bottom. We do need to have compassion for both sides. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. All right, guys, that's your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly. I do have a few announcements I need to go over just because I've been mentioning it to so many today. I don't want to forget them. And then we will start with the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, these are individual readings. I will put timestamps in after the live stream is over. All right, guys, let's see. I need to get through here. All right, so I already told you guys October Twin Flame Energy Update is going to be Friday. I am going to stick to that 8 p.m. time, I'm pretty sure. I will post that Thursday night, Friday morning. So if you guys see that thumbnail, you can hit that notify me button. Let's see. Oh, here we go. These are mini readings that I'm offering on Facebook, guys. I told you guys I would share on the water signs tonight so you guys would be able to see them. These are just little mini spreads that I'm using my StreamYard to send. Guys, these are video recorded. No questions with these mini readings, and the spread is on the picture. Guys, you can find this over on my Facebook page if you haven't done so already. All right, really quickly, we are monetized over on YouTube, so you can now join our channel. Guys, make sure to go over YouTube and check that out. Facebook stars, you can now send us Facebook stars if you want to tip your reader, guys. Good way to do that. And here it is, Etsy shop for private readings, guys. I do offer special Twin Flame coupons. If you need one, please just reach out to me. This is going to be my favorite reading of the week. I've done 3 of these this week. Guys, if you're looking to try to figure out, is this my twin? Is this my karmic? Is this my soulmate? This is definitely going to be the reading that helps you do that. If you have trouble understanding your own birth chart, I do also offer that reading in there. But if you want to put 2 people's birth charts together, this is going to be the one. Several of you guys keep getting the birth chart interpretation reading, but this is the reading that you're trying to get. The birth chart interpretation reading, we only look at your birth chart and we go through all the planets in all the 12 houses. All right, announcement wise, I think that's it. Oh, no, sorry. Here it is. Here's why we're doing announcements. My bad. All right, guys. So several of you reached out to me just in the last few days. After coming back into union, you have went back into separation. So I did want to talk about that a little bit, guys. So I am going to put this up there so we can talk about why separation happens. I do want to mention that I feel separation is an illusion. It only happens in the 3D. I do feel like you're born in union, you come in union, and you leave in union. But these are the reasons you see on your screen why you could be in separation. There was one more, this one right here. Several of you, because this has happened, feel like you're losing some of your power that you've just recently gained as you went through the Venus retrograde, right? So those steps that you see on your screen, 1 through 6, there can definitely help you call your power back. Guys, I do this on a regular basis. Sometimes when I feel like I've given out too much, sometimes I'll just sit here and just meditate, say it over repeatedly, over and over and over. It definitely is very helpful. Say it as many times as you need to until your self believes it, right? Like until you yourself believe that you've called this energy back. It's really simple. I call all my power back to me now. I am whole and complete. And you just say it over and over again as many times as you need to. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I did tell a few of you I would share that, so I wanted to make sure not to forget. All right, so Cancer is going to be first. Let's do 2545 for Cancer. 2545. This is for the week of October 1st through October 7th. So it's very possible, this is the week after the full moon, guys. So it's very possible you may feel some full moon hangover. We definitely picked it up with the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is already posted, guys. If you missed that live last night, you can find it under the live tab on my YouTube channel and of course over on my Facebook page. All right, Cancer, let's start with angels and ancestors and let's get your energy of the week. All these cards come with a message. They all come with a message that the card is sending the person. So I'm going to pull the card for you and then I'm going to read the message for you out of the book. All right, Cancer, the eagle comes out. See from a higher perspective. And it almost looks like he's coming in for a landing. How interesting. The heart guardian is on the bottom. Love and let yourself be loved. All right, let's look at the eagle card and get that message. All right, look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. All right, so I definitely see him like trying to come in for a landing. So I feel like you could be going through something, Cancer, and it's like you're trying to make it stop, or you're trying to get your like your feet grounded, and Spirit trying to tell you like there's more to go. You can soar higher. All right. So now we're going to look at the Sacred Traveler, and we're going to look at the challenge or obstacle for Cancer. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Okay, so there it is. It's like you've been pushing towards something, Cancer, and you could be like at the end of your rope, or it's like you're feeling like you're getting tired, like you've been up here flying, soaring, and you're not seeing what it is that you want to see, right? Remember, guys, Cancer is my rising. Where is Cancer on your birth chart? Look at that house. See how it's affecting your life right now. And understand that you're so close to something. All right, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss comes out for lesson learned. So this is the card that's going to help you with this card. And luckily for you, Cancer, I feel like this for the last couple of weeks, this placement has been something that's happening right now. And that happens because we have these strong cosmic influences that are influencing us at this moment. So it's like it causes us to have to learn a new lesson to figure out how to figure out the problem, how to solve the challenge, right? But for you, Cancer, follow your bliss, navigating by the stars. Okay, so is it something new? Are you doing something new? Are you having to explore things that maybe you've never had to explore before? Did you think that maybe you wouldn't have to come this far or go this far before the things started to come in? Very possible, but you've been following your bliss for a moment. You've been going after what you know was meant for you for quite some time. So you've already been navigating by the stars. The cosmic influences, Cancer, are so important. Very a lot of big planets that are making transits that are very impactful, especially if you're on the same spiritual path or spiritual journey or awakening journey that I'm on, right? And I did mention right before, the astrology is already posted. We did talk about it. It is already over on my YouTube and Facebook page, and very possible you can still see it over on Twitch. Sunday night, guys, Sunday night. Sorry, guys, my son was messaging me. I did a reading today, and the beautiful lady, her person had my son's name and complete birthday, day, month, and year. I told her, I was like, this is how I know when they're drawn to me and the synchronicities of my own journey are shown to me. I mean, what are the odds? You guys know how many days are in a year? How many male names there is out there? I'm just saying. All right, Cancer, the outcome, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. That's what it is. That's what you've been going after. You've been doing something, Cancer. For me, it's PLR, right? We've been growing PLR. We're on our 3rd year, guys. 3rd year. October 1st is 3 years to the day that I released my first video. And I believe that we started out with Aries. So yeah, super interesting, right? But I do feel like, again, it's like you want to come in for the landing. You're tired. You've been up there soaring for a long time. You've been looking, searching, doing the things. And it's like you're so close to this breakthrough. It's literally right around this bend that you can't see in front of you. On the bottom, vast vistas, expand your horizons. This is what happens when this abundance comes in. Hi, Star Luva. All right, let's pull some Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's look at the Eagle card. So 8 of Pentacles comes out, big confirmation, where you've been putting your focus, your work, what you're dedicated to. Because she's making that, she's knitting, right? She's knitting this blanket. Look how long it is. Look how big it is. Look how long she's been doing this work. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles coming out, more confirmation. And we have the Sun coming out. And there is this energy of needing to release control. You most likely, Cancer, were trying to control the outcome. You thought you couldn't get this outcome if you didn't control, like micromanage everything, right? So, but you learned this week, this outcome was already yours. And the best part about it, Cancer, it's better than what you originally wanted, right? King of Pentacles comes out. That's going to be your breakthrough at hand. It's definitely about the Pentacles, right? And it doesn't have to be money, but it's a thing. It's something you want, something you hold in your hand, a material object. King of Pentacles is protector, provider. That's why you want that material object, so that you can protect and provide for what is yours. The Ace of Wands comes out. The Ace of Wands is fate, destiny. It's been challenging, but it's yours, Cancer. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune comes out. Oh my gosh. It's so yours, Cancer. So Jupiter energy. This is expansion. Good luck. Good fortune. Things finally starting to bend your way. All right. Let's look at follow your bliss. Don't give up, Cancer. You're so close. So the 10 of Pentacles comes out. 10 of Pentacles is accomplishments, achievements, right? Knight of Swords comes out. Knight of Swords says that you are rushing in to tell someone something. And then the King of Wands comes out. Excitement. King of Wands, again, be confident in yourself. Be confident in yourself and your abilities, and be confident in what you can do. She has this book open. It looks like she's writing something with a feather pen. Her wand is in her lap. Triple Goddess Tarot, they're all feminine. They're all female. All right, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. This is your outcome. Ooh, it fell in my lap. All right, so Two of Pentacles comes out, and it comes out in reverse. All right, so I had to study. Spirit had me studying Two of Pentacles today. Okay, so Two of Pentacles is the energy that resources are stretched. You don't have enough of something. You feel like you are just kind of this split decision, not sure which route to go because you don't have enough to make a decision, right? This trade came out in reverse. So I feel like what happens is right now, as you're listening to me, you're at this fork in the road, and it's like you don't know which direction to go. You could have actually been standing here for a moment. The initials JR on the rock are definitely sticking out to me, but it's like you are trying to figure out which route you're going to take. And it's like the reason it's coming out in reverse is because you're no longer going to have this problem. It's like right now you're really stressed, really worried. You can't put a smile on your face because you're facing these crossroads. But it's like when this comes in, because you continue to follow your bliss, because you continue to follow your soul's path, Cancer, then this no longer even is the problem that you have today. You see what I'm trying to say? Nine of Wands comes out. Nine of Wands, stubborn energy, not giving up on something. You took care of it for a very long time. You protected it. You built a gate around it. You wouldn't let anyone in. And look what happens. Empress comes out. The Empress is all about abundance. And it's about abundance because you created this abundance, Cancer. I love it. Beautiful reading. On the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. Have mercy. I have an overflow of emotion. All right, let's do guidance. Power of love activation is what I chose today. Again, fell in my lap. Forgiveness. That was deep. So I felt like, I don't know, like I got the wind knocked out of me, I guess is what it feels like. But forgiveness says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Empathy is on the bottom. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. All right, let's do power of love. Sorry, Moonology Oracle to close it out. Remember, guys, this is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. Thoughts and emotions. I feel like at the beginning of the week, you're actually in the same feelings, the same focus you've had, the same energy. I do feel like towards the end of the week, when this Empress energy comes in, there's definitely more relaxed energy. I don't know, just it's not a problem anymore type of energy. But forgiveness, I think, doesn't come in until after. I think you think, Cancer, that you've forgiven something. But I think that that's why this Two of Pentacles is here in the first place. So it's like once this energy comes in and you realize you're not really even at this crossroad, like this crossroad isn't the problem anymore, then the forgiveness becomes easier, right? Or it's not that it becomes easier, it's that you understand it. All right, adjustments are required. It's third quarter moon. I want to say that's where we are now. A time to give rather than take. It's new moon and Virgo. A lot of times there's confusion with this card. A time to give rather than take. Be cautious. Make sure that you're giving to yourself when needed. Make sure that you're replenishing your cup when needed. Don't give up on yourself. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I love that. Expect it. You were trying to expect it too early, Cancer. Spirit saying expect it now. And I just want to say we have the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse. You see, this is new moon eclipse. This is here on October 14th. October 14th. Mark your calendars. On the bottom, prosperity lies ahead. Cancer. Absolutely freaking beautiful reading. All right, I'm going to clean up really quickly. I hope that was helpful. Guys, tap that like button for me. And we'll move on to Scorpio. Man, I like that one. Scorpio, it's going to be money. It's going to be money too. And it's hot. It's got so hot in here. Have mercy. I heard fresh air. All right, let's timestamp. Okay, Tanny, I had to open a window. I know, right? Like, what is going on? It came in quick, too. I was fine in the Cancer reading, and now it's like, have mercy. Seriously, open a window. All right. I did. I heard it. Fresh air. All right, let me grab a drink real quick. All right, Scorpio, look at everybody coming in. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Everybody comes in for the Scorpio. All right. Let's timestamp. Let's do 4211. All right, Scorpio, this is for the week of October 1st through October 7th. We do have okay, so Aries full moon is on the 29th. I'm streaming this on the 26th. I didn't pick up a lot of full moon energy for Cancer as we did the fire signs. Fire signs are already posted. Full moon energy came up strongly for the fire signs. It was almost like this hangover type of energy, like full moon hangover type of energy. It's a thing, guys. Look it up if you've never seen it before, felt it before, have mercy. So I did feel that for the fire signs. Water signs coming out strongly today. And definitely very driven, focused. And the Pentacles are, you know, where the focus is. All right, so I'm using angels and ancestors. We normally use these for guidance. We're going to use these for energy of the week. So the card's not cooperating. Maybe not wanting to work together. There's definitely a tired. All right, let's get to it. I don't think it's not that you don't want to cooperate. I think it's that you are tired. All right, so wow, the bee, I can't believe it. Okay, so sweet Scorpio. All right. I got the bee card. And when I was doing my reading before I started, I got the bee card and I heard that the saying. Okay, so you know there was I should have went and looked this up before we did the live. I knew it was gonna come back out. Okay, so there's a famous boxer, Muhammad Ali, right? And he has the quote, and I'm gonna mess it up because I mess up all the quotes, but I think it's fast as a butterfly, stings like a bee. Is that it? Oh my gosh, I hope that's it. So the summer is the card that comes out. It is bask in joy and light. I don't necessarily feel like you had a bad summer, but I will say that I feel like you had a very challenging summer. But I feel like there's this energy, like there's a fighter in you, like there's this, fast like the butterfly, sting like the bee. I know I'm so getting that wrong, but it's something like that, right? Direction, guardian, choose your path. It's like you get knocked down, you get back up, Scorpio. You get knocked down, you get back up. I feel like it's very possible that you could feel this energy like you've taken so much or you've been down so long that this is the coming out of the dark night of the soul. This is the, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the energy that you see when you're coming out dark night of the soul. You get all the way to the bottom, right? All the way, and it gets so freaking dark down there, and then it's so dark for so long that when you start to come back up, like everything is bright, right? Everything looks good, right? It's that energy. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's look at the challenge or obstacle. The bee and the honey. The honey, you see in the honey. Have mercy. I think jumped out and hit me. All right, answering the call. The time is now. I do feel like it was trying to come out in reverse. We're just going to go ahead and flip that so that you can see that that energy is reversed, Scorpio. There is definitely, the time is now. There is definitely something that you're supposed to be doing right now. It's that, the fast like the butterfly, seeing like the bee thing, but you don't want to. You don't trust something out there. See the deer? The deer is actually in the angels and ancestors. I'm probably not going to be able to find it very quickly, but it's the stag card, and it says trust and thrive. I don't know if you guys can see it. See the deer? So you're not trusting something, and that definitely could be keeping you from thriving. That's the challenge or obstacle. For some of you, this could be like an actual phone call, like someone could actually be calling you. And you're not answering, again, because you don't trust it. All right, let's look at lesson learned, Scorpio. Lesson learned. Now, I got excited about that B. I want to see something. Thank you. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. All right, you see this massive freaking boulder you've come across? You've been looking at that boulder for a minute, right? You've been trying to figure out, how do I remove the boulder? I always get that. I need to go learn the story. It keeps coming up, and it comes up a lot in our twin journey, right? Like, it's weird. There must be some connection to this specific story and, the journey that we're on. But the sword and the stone story, you know what I'm talking about? The little boy, and he thought he was weak, and he was like really skinny, and he's like, I'm not strong enough to get this sword out of the stone. And then he meets the wizard dude, and the wizard dude's like, no, you're badass, you can go get that sword, no one can get the sword but you, right? And the little boy goes over, and what do you know, he pulls the sword out. It's that energy. You can overcome anything. This is lesson learned. You actually already know, you just ain't done it yet. Same. It happened same for Cancer. Remember? It's new to you. You haven't done it, but you've been working on it for a long time. This is the same thing. All right, let's use health. Let's use health for an example, okay? Scorpio, let's say you have this health problem, This is the obstacle that's been in your road, and you're coming down the road, and as you get further and closer to this obstacle, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So let's use the health. Let's say you have a health issue and you don't pay attention to this health issue. You see it bothering you further down your journey, further down your soul's road, the path that your soul is taking. You see it coming up to you, but you're like, I'll deal with it when it gets there. I'll deal with it when it gets here. I'll deal with it when it's here. It's here now. It's time to answer the call. It's time to deal with it. Quickly. Quickly. All right. See the outcome, please, for Scorpio. Sweet. Thank you. In the bottom, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Thank you. All right, so you do it. Ooh, one sneaked in. Look at that. Ugh. All right. Transformation comes out. That's you, Scorpio. That's you all day, every day, all the time. Badassery, right? A fresh new way of living emerges. You're done with the old way. This is you coming out of dark night of the soul. This is you understanding you have something important to do and you're not scared of it anymore and you're just going to go get it done, right? Bogged in, go slow, take time. I feel like Spirit is guiding you, showing you, leading you. One, the waters are calm. Just want to say that. And two, there's several. See how there's like a whole team, right? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. That's the message, right? Like the outcome is support is literally all around you. Find your soul tribe, Scorpio. Find your soul tribe. Ask them to help you. That's what's happening here, right? I hope that's not beeping on there. Sorry, I forgot to check to see if I turned the sound down. Everybody and their mother wants to text when I go live. All right, Scorpio, look at that. 8 of Cups is on the bottom. 8 of Cups says you need to walk away from something that's not helping you. It's hindering you. It's making things hurt. It's making it harder. It's time. You've known it was coming for a long time. It's here. All right, why is the bee here for Scorpio? I thought you were going to go sting something, Scorpio. Yes, they do. In case y'all didn't know. Scorpio has a stinger. Four of Wands comes out. 11-11. Are you seeing 11-11, Scorpio? Emperor comes out. Aries energy strongly. This could be about taking the lead. Four of Pentacles comes out, releasing something, releasing stagnant energy, understanding there's more to come. The Four of Pentacles, I love it. I love that I picked Triple Goddess Tarot. All right, so Scorpio, you held on to something for a long time. And then you got to the end of the line, and it's like now you have to face it. I just want to say the Four of Pentacles says you're holding on to something too tightly and you need to release it. But notice I picked Triple Goddess Tarot. She is releasing it. This is the week, Scorpio. So I just want to say quickly, the reason you held on to it for so long was because you thought that was all there is. You thought there wouldn't be more. You thought it couldn't get better. All right, why is answering the call in reverse? And I just want to say, doesn't the Four of Wands look like the boxing ring? All right, answering the call, look at that. The Devil comes out, strong Capricorn energy. Here's what I'm going to say about the Devil, Scorpio. This is Triple Goddess Tarot. The Devil is actually called the Crone card because it says that she's overcome those energies. She's no longer bound to that karmic energy. In fact, she's no longer bound to anything. Look at the red cord laying in the ground. I think that's hilarious. I did a few things on Facebook, or I went and answered some questions in some of the twin flame groups. And people are always like, how do I remove this person's energy? Like, how can I get rid of this person's energy so that I can go and do my own thing and not think about this person and not do that? Don't y'all think that if we could do that, we'd have all done that the moment this crap got hard? I mean, come on. There's no way to do that other than heal. That's it. That's the only way. You have Four of Swords coming out. You're not meditating. You're not trying to connect with Source. You're not trying to go inside. You're not trying to go in because it hurts in there. And you have Judgment. You could feel like you're being judged, but that's not it. It's answering the call. Answering the call. Judgment is the trumpet. You hear it. It's, you know, God calling you, saying you have something to do. You could be feeling, though, like you're being judged because you're not making movement on this devil energy. You could feel like you're having a hard time breaking free from something that's karmic or not healthy. All right, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You've seen it coming. Ace of Wands, Fate, Destiny. This is your soul's journey. Look at the path. Look how they look the same. Queen of Cups comes out. This is my clue card for Divine Feminine. This is Triple Goddess Tarot. This is divinity. This is your spiritual abilities. That's how you're going to pull that sword out. Nine of Wands is here. Nine of Wands is don't give up. Fellow travelers, Seven of Cups, you have new options, new choices. It's Nine of Cups. It's divine wishes being granted. You ask for help, and help is arriving. Like a whole bunch of them. The healer card comes out. On the bottom, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, be confident in yourself. All right, so this is number 8. This is normally the Leo energy, the strength card in tarot. In the Triple Goddess Tarot, this is called the Mother card. You are strong. Value the strength and compassion. Use strength to help heal others. Resolve perceived conflicts. Harness your inner strength, trust, healing energy, courage, and self-esteem. These troops, these fellow travelers, they're going to help you heal the issue with the self-esteem. Scorpio, it's going to be a busy week. Busy as a bee, right? You may pull that stinger out this week. But I think your focus by the end of the week is going to be healing. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So you have loving spiritual attributes. And that's what Spirit's asking you to show the world. On the bottom is the peacefulness card. So there's definitely this energy of needing to make peace. It's going to be something about like the bees don't chase the honey. It's that. Or the honey doesn't chase the bees. How's it go? You know what I mean. What are you chasing, Scorpio? Be bold and make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. Luck is on your side. It's new moon in Sagittarius. And there it is. Work through your fears. It's new moon in Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we have Pisces last. I think Scorpio wants new options, especially now coming out of Dark Night of the Soul. But I think Scorpio doesn't realize that they definitely have something to put in, work to put in, something to be done. And there's this energy of thinking like maybe I won't have to do it or something like that. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's it. Thank you, Sandra. That's the message that I heard when I got the card. I wanted it to be the same for Scorpio. I was trying. I feel like it can be the same if Scorpio decides. But there's definitely something that Scorpio needs to do, release, let go of. But unfortunately, there's this feeling of like it won't get better or there won't be more, something like that. Scorpio always so deeply in their feels. So you know they're like when they try to pretend like they're not or they don't feel, then there's an issue, right? All right, Pisces, let's timestamp 102:15 for Pisces. This is going to be for the week of October 1st through October 7th. Astrology is already posted on my channel, Pisces. You can find it under the live tab. All right, so I'm using angels and ancestors. Let's get the energy of the week for Pisces, please. The Mountains card, Protecting Guardian, and the Seer card comes out, see beyond the current situation. I'm going to take that Mountain card because it did try to come out in reverse. I feel like you're actually reaching the top of the mountain. Pisces, it could definitely be just like for Scorpio and Pisces, where, Scorpio and Cancer, where they're really close to something. I feel like for Cancer, there was this energy of I'm not giving up, I'm pushing through. For Scorpio, they're definitely at the crossroads trying to figure out whether they're going to push through or not. I do feel like they will push through. But with the Mountains card coming out in reverse, it's like you're even closer than Cancer or Scorpio. You're already at the top. The White Witch is here. Be the light. I just heard it's lonely at the top. All right, Pisces, let's look at challenge or obstacle. The Mountain card says stand your ground. Voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. You feel like love is not reaching you. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth is lesson learned. It did try to come out in reverse. So you could be holding back truth. You could have been searching for truth this whole time and given up on finding the answer. You have first light and faraway places coming out, beginning a new cycle and get ready for new horizons. Both of those try to come out in reverse. On the bottom is the grounding card. This is what needs to be done. Go deep, explore your roots. Pisces, this could have something to do with your actual like ancestral roots. The seer card came out. See beyond the situation. You could have someone in your family already went down this path, already went down this journey, this journey of truth that you're trying to take now. And I feel like if you go study that, it's going to be like me, how I studied in my family, and you're going to see where people chose the person instead of the purpose, and definitely went round and round in circles, right? All right, let's look at the mountains card. Stand your ground. You're already at the top of the mountain. You're super close. Yeah, look at that. The sun comes out, bright joy, happiness. 10 of Wands comes out, completion. This is heavy burdens on your shoulders, but this is spirit making you drop those burdens, major arcana. And a 5 of Swords coming out. There could be some disagreements going on. There could be some fighting, but you do come out on top of the situation, Pisces. There is a high cost with the 5 of Swords. It's not at an easy cost. It's not something easy. Queen of Wands comes out. You need to be confident in your abilities up to this new beginning. You're trying to go after this new beginning, but man, it's hard. Look at those sticky vines, thorny vines all over that pinnacle. It could have something to do with a new job. Be confident in your abilities, Pisces. Be confident in your abilities. All right, 7 of Pentacles comes out. 7 of Pentacles says, be patient. It's almost time for harvest. You have the Teacher card coming out, and Page of Cups for discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. And 6 of Cups, Pisces. It could be someone that's teaching you, someone from the past. And the Page of Cups says it's a sticky situation. Be cautious. It's also the I'm sorry card. 2 of Pentacles comes out again for Pisces. The initials JR again sticking out. The High Priestess comes out with the 2 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords comes out. 3 of Cups comes out. You're being guided. Spirit's telling you there's too many hands in the pot, Pisces. Too many people, too many hands. Too many people telling you what to do. You're being guided on how to create more, and that may mean that you may need to it's this energy of tightening the inner circle. So the people that are around you, that you spend time with, that you spend your energy on. It's time to go in a new direction there. And I feel like you know, High Priestess and 6 of Swords being guided to calmer waters. You could have manifested this. Magician on the bottom. This is Triple Goddess Tarot. This is about calling in all the elements. Fire, water, earth, air. So beginning a new cycle, get ready for new horizons. I feel like you're going to have a choice. That's why the Magician card is there. You can choose to continue on the manifestation route that you've been on. In fact, you're literally almost there. Or you can learn some new truth that shows you like a different way, a different route. They try to come out in reverse. So it's like you have the option to choose. You can stay and repeat the cycle where you feel like love doesn't flow through you. Maybe this is like wealth doesn't flow through you, abundance doesn't flow to you, whatever it is that you think isn't flowing to you. It's like you can choose to stay here this week, or you can high priestess ass this stuff into being, right? Call it forth, bring it in. You're already there. All right, Pisces, here's your guidance. The vision card comes out. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. I do feel like there is some sort of slippery situation. I do feel like it could have something to do with a teacher. But the most important part, Pisces, you're highly protected, highly protected. And the universe isn't against you, Pisces. The universe isn't against you. I feel like Spirit wants me to give you that message. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. A time for healing. Believe in the impossible. You're there. You're already there, Pisces. Believe in the impossible is my favorite. It's the blue moon. All right, last ones. Hold your vision. Look, hold your vision. Stand your ground. You're so there, Pisces. A new start is coming. It's up to you, Pisces. You get to choose. All right, I'm going to leave it there. That's going to be your water signs, guys, for the week of October 1st through October 7th. I hope those readings were helpful. Please tap that like button if they were. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. Thank you guys so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys all so very much. Don't forget, guys, the little mini readings we're offering over on Facebook. Links are going to be in the description box. Etsy shop is always open. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I do have some stuff I need to go get to. So again, I hope it was helpful. I'll see everyone tomorrow, 8 p.m. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh gosh, we're supposed to be doing free readings. Guys, I unfortunately have to cut this one short. Free readings tomorrow night. Make sure to join me and I'll offer some free yes or no's. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.